Price's family, listen, it's a cool fall morning. My throat is a little raspy, but I wanted to jump on for a few moments and keep you up to what's going on here on the Johnson Ranch. Mom and I have started our small fall container gardening. No in-ground garden. We're going to do it all on top of this table in the yard. So I'll turn the camera around and let you see what we have. I'm so sorry I didn't show you when we started planting, but here we go now. So what did we plant? Well, we only planted two things, but the two best things we could plant for this time of the year. And that's collards and cabbage leaves. That's right. And we like to mix our collards and cabbage leaves together for a pot full of oh so southern goodness. We still have sweet potatoes and peanuts to pull up. But look at this. Mama was cleaning up our spring garden and she simply emptied a pot on the ground. And so, guess what? Collards started growing on the ground. So I can't wait until Thanksgiving. We'll have fresh collards and cabbage grown here on the Johnson Ranch and Garden. That's right. You know, we think we're farmers over here. But anyway, I appreciate your continued support. If you're new here, go ahead and join the channel. Do it right now. And to all of my loyal subscribers, welcome back. And one big hug from me to you. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. Good morning, and welcome. It's Saturday morning, the first Saturday in October. So let me give some shout outs to my Price's family. In the chat, I see Martha. Good morning, Martha, and welcome. And all the way from Texas is Miss Gigi. Good morning, Miss Gigi. And of course, you know the lady who always walks in the middle of my video when she says, I don't want to be in the video. Yeah. Y'all know that's Mama. So thank you so much for coming in on today. And you can see by the background, I am not home once again. I am out of town for church. And in fact, I will be leaving shortly to go to a special training session. So I always tell you, Pastor Jay, the life of a pastor is a busy life. It's a good life, and it always takes priority over everything else. But I did promise I was coming here for this little chit chat with the Price's family. So, just for a moment, I wanted to chat with you. First of all, let's say thank you to everyone who's watching me live. Thank you for getting up early in the morning with me. Miss Gigi is 1 hour behind us, so it's 9 o'clock her time, 10 o'clock our time. And Miss Martha is from Florida, the sunny state. And thank you so much for coming in with us on today. Thank you to all of my loyal subscribers. I say it every video, and I actually mean it. Thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Listen, I'm doing this YouTube thing right now out of pure love of showing you my home, giving you tips and tricks and hacks and inspiring you and motivating you to do the things in your home that you love. And I appreciate you coming to see every video. Big shout out to you. You liked, You commented, and guess what? My portrait of fall living room. Oh my, listen, listen, I appreciate you all so much. The last time I checked, that video was at 6.9. Oh my goodness, my mom is informing me because I haven't looked at it this morning. That is at 7.1. So I understand for some big content creators in this digital platform, that's nothing. They get that all of the time. But for my little small channel, I am so appreciative that you came and you watched. So let me get in the chats and see what you all are talking about. I have 14 comments that I missed. So let me see. Okay, so Martha is saying, nice seeing your family vegetable garden. Thank you so much, Martha. Listen, that is our container gardening garden that Mom and I are doing because, listen, Mama says she is not about that hoeing life anymore. She's not about getting that hoe. She messed up her finger with that brand new tiller that we bought. She said she's not about that tiller life either. So we put it in the garden. We put it in the container for this time. So thank you so much for that. Miss Gina is talking about the garden too. Yes, it's Saturday morning. Let me see who else is on here. Good morning, Pastor Mary Howard. Good to see you here. Up with the prices, Pearl Life. Let me see. Mama's let me know is at 7.1. And that's a good number. Yes, Miss Gina, 7 is a good number. We are so grateful to that. So we thank you for those who are coming into the space. I am so happy about that video. But again, in that video, what you will see is I made minor changes to the space, and I think it really gave a big impact. You do not have to do a lot sometimes to make a space look brand new and refreshed. I simply added drapes, and if you notice, those were my drapes from last year. There were no new drapes purchased for that living room transformation. The same couch, I bought some cheap pillows. All three pillows that I purchased were $10.99 from Ross. Inexpensive. And then I had the candle holders, the candles, and the new gold vase, the ginger jar vase, and the florals. So basically, the most expensive thing on that table was that ginger jar vase. So just a little tweaks here and there will make your space look refreshed. But more than importantly than that, what makes a space look really pretty, makes it really look well, is a good cleaning. That right there, that right there transforms space. Have you ever just gotten up and cleaned the room and the room looks so much better? It just looks so much brighter. It looks so much brighter. In fact, next week I have a video coming out next week. I'm doing. Pastor Howard always tells me she loves seeing me clean, so I have a cleaning video and a decorating video coming out on next week. And I think I'm going to do some cooking on next week too. I bought a new soup tureen that is gorgeous, so I think I'm going to do some soup next week. And I think it's right on time because I looked at the weather. For those of us who are on the southeast coast, I looked at the weather and our temperature is going to be dropping. It's going to be dropping. And so I heard from my local meteorologist, who is my mom. Mom is sitting right here, y'all. My local meteorologist. I know those of you who have your mother's hair still with you, you know your mothers are funny because they think they know everything. And that is just hilarious to me. My mom will get up in the morning and say, oh, the weather today is going to be thus and so. And I'm like, okay, mom. And she's like, yes, the weather is changing and it'll start raining. She's looking at me. It will start raining. And I'm like, it's raining outside. She goes, oh, that's the passing over rain. It'll stop in about 10 minutes.
And it sure enough stops.
But it does. It really stops in like 10 to 15 minutes. But it's just
Not that long.
It's you hear her in the background. I can't turn the camera around because she doesn't want to be seen today.
You better not.
I'm dressed. I'm dressed because I'm going to a class, but mom is like, she's not dressed yet. She's going to enjoy this rented room for a few more hours while I go to class. But mom is so funny. Oh, Gina, that's good that it's cooling down in Texas because listen, I heard that Texas heat was no joke. I have some other friends in Texas and they were telling me about it was almost unbearable. People shouting out, mom, your mom is the weather lady.
I call it just right.
Listen, Martha, she really does think that I mean, seriously, she'll say things like, you need to take a jacket. It's going to be a little chilly. So it's funny to me. Let me see what Ms. Gigi said. Your mom is a sweetheart and she is hilarious. Listen, Miss Gigi, my mom is really not that funny, but she tells her best jokes when we're on YouTube. She tells her best jokes when we're on YouTube. When we're not on YouTube, some of those jokes are not funny. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Denise. Good to see you. I'm so glad that you're back on YouTube. We took a little break, but I'm glad that you're back. What she said? My mother's giving me commentary about what's going on in the comments.
She can't wait to get to the ranch.
Our friend Pastor Howard is saying she can't wait to come to the ranch. People always invite themselves to the ranch. They're always. No joke, my youngest son works for waste management and co-workers cramping up from the heat. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so we thank the Lord that the weather is cool. Yes, because even when people who work for, our services, like our electricity, our water, things like that, when they come to my house, the cable guy, dish, whatever, when they come, I'm always offering them, UPS, UPS. I'm always offering them water, something, a snack. You can sit on my porch, rock for a minute. And you know what? It's funny because my UPS guy, my local area, actually went to high school with me. And so when he comes to my house, listen, if you live near me, just hope that he brings your packages after he brings mine. Because when he comes to my house, it's a 20-minute visit. It's going to be a 20 to 25-minute visit when he comes to my house. So I'm grateful for that. Let me see what Denise is saying. I missed something Denise said. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I'm glad to be back. Listen, we understand we all need to take breaks at times. And so when we need those breaks, we need to take those breaks here in this digital space and come back refreshed and ready to do what we do here. So we have some videos coming up on next week. I'm not doing if any of the content creators on here listen, especially for my content creators, I love you all. I try my best to get to your videos, but on Sundays it's hard for me to watch YouTube because I'm in the pulpit. So sometimes when I get home, I'm just ready to go to bed. So a lot of times on Mondays, I'm trying to catch up with videos that I've missed on maybe if my weekend is busy, like today I'm out of town. And so I'll be getting home later on tonight because we're out of town. And these people, it's my mom here, my two cousins over here, Nevaeh is over here, and her mom. And so they want to go to Hamrick's. They said we cannot leave the city till we go to Hamrick's. There's an at-home store near the hotel, so I have to go to the at-home store. And what else? It's by, I think there's a Burlington over there. So I'm going to take my class, but we probably will get home a little late this afternoon. So when I have weekends like this, I've been out of town since yesterday. So when I have weekends like this, sometimes I don't get to YouTube to watch your videos, but I want you to know I will get to your videos because I'm here supporting you like you're supporting me. Okay. And so I want, Mama's over here giving me commentary.
Tell I'm helping today.
She's helping today. She's my unpaid, unauthorized assistant. Unpaid, unauthorized assistant. So she's reminding me of something. But yeah, so days like this, I'm kind of busy, but I will get to your videos. So if you see that I'm commenting and I'm commenting like 2 or 3 days later from your video premieres, please know it's basically like a weekend like this where I'm out of town. And pray for me. If you live in the Savannah, Georgia area, I will be coming to preach. She said unpaid is correct. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Unpaid is correct. Mama, that's not necessarily true. I bought you a church hat last week. You forgot?
That was a gift.
That was a gift. No, that was payment. Let's get these things correct. Okay, so yeah, she said, Miss Mother said, you all have a blessed Saturday. Let her pay you, Mom. Miss Mother, I have to make money first on YouTube before she can get some money off of YouTube. We're not making any money off of YouTube. But yeah, so when I have weekends like that, it takes me a while to support you, but you know that I will be there to support you, my sisters, in this digital space. Pastor Howard said she just forgot. I forgot what, Pastor Howard? I forgot to pay her. Oh no. I didn't forget to pay her. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't forget. Yeah, so we are grateful for that. Listen, I'm not going to hold you all long. I just wanted to come on here and have some fun. I have so many new subscribers. Listen, I'm ecstatic. So maybe my new subscribers are not on here today. They don't know about this monthly chit chat, and they'll get to learn about that. But I'm so excited about my new subscribers. And listen, a friend of mine was preaching a sermon not too long ago and it said only takes one. Well, that last video was the video I needed. I was so grateful for that living room video, which also helped to gather some more subscribers for the channel. Now, let me go back to my statement. Mom was saying something and I missed my statement I wanted to make. If you live in the Savannah, Georgia area, my Price's Pearl Life family, or you know someone who lives in the Savannah, Georgia area, I invite you to join me on Friday night, October the 13th. I'll be preaching at One to Another Evangelistic Ministries in their women's conference. That service starts at 7:30 p.m. And let me see. I was trying to see if I could pull up the slide. Let me see if I can pull up the slide. Yeah, I would love for you to come and be in worship with me. And of course, if you're there, service is over, by all means, come and let me know that you are Price's Pearl Life family member. Let me take this background border off so you can see the flyer. So that's the flyer right there. Friday, October the 13th, service begins 7:30. You know how we do. It's up at I-95, so 7:30. Evangelistic Ministries, 5008 Pineland Drive. The host pastor is Pastor Bruce Harden. Again, this is their women's conference, and men are welcome to attend. So if you're a Price's Pearl family member, again, or you are no have family members in the area, let them know that men are also welcome to support. And so, Pastor Howard, if you can make it, we would love to have you come and be with us um, on the weekend on next week. So pray for me. I am I was saying to someone the other day, every weekend this month I have to be somewhere. Like literally every weekend this month I have to be somewhere, and I'm grateful for those opportunities. I'm grateful for those opportunities to be able to share and to be in this space. So I thank you all so much for coming in. I love having fun. Um, I love interacting with people here on this channel. And again, to all of my new subscribers, welcome. All of my loyal subscribers who have been with me for a while, you know what I say. Welcome back. And one big hug from me to you. I am so grateful. I don't know. She's telling me something. Amen. I love having you all come and be here with me. Listen, now let me give some shout outs. So if you are not familiar with these channels, I want you to go to Martha D. Solomon. Again, she's from Florida. You're going to see home decor. You're going to see makeovers on her channel. So make sure that you're following her. At Home with Denise. Please make sure that you're following her. You're going to see, listen, Miss Denise is going to clean, she's going to decorate, and she's going to cook for her family. So you're going to see her mixing up some things in the kitchen as well. She just did a video doing her fall living room. So make sure to check that video out as well. Miss Gina, let me see what Miss Gina is saying. Someone called Little Mac is on here. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We'll be praying for you. Love your channel. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I need your prayers. Thank you so much. I really need your prayers, and I thank you for your prayers. Ministry is work. Ministry takes effort. You know, if you want to do it effectively and the right way, you just don't want to get up and just preach and regurgitate old messages. You want fresh revelation and fresh word. You want a right now word for the people who are there to hear and be blessed. So I thank you, and I need your prayers. It is taxing as well on the body, traveling, preaching, ministering. So I always appreciate the prayers of my members as well as my YouTube family. Miss Gina says, people who do not watch your channel do not know what they're missing. I enjoy your channel and welcome aboard new subscribers. That is so sweet, Miss Gina G. That's so sweet. And Miss Gina sent me a picture of her on Instagram. So I love the picture that she sent. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you're following me on Instagram and on Facebook. I'm trying to get better on Instagram. In fact, I have a couple of reels that I'm going to put on there. Yesterday, we went to Buc-ee's. You know, if you missed that video, I did a video probably about 6 months ago, maybe even longer, on Buc-ee's. It's one of the world's largest gas stations, but it's an experience. It's more than just a gas station. They have home decor, clothing, all types of foods and candies and desserts. And so we went there yesterday because my cousin, my greedy little cousin Nevaeh, if y'all didn't know, she's real greedy. And come on, Nevaeh, come over here so they can see you. You know they want to see you. So they have they never heard of Buc-ee's. I've never been. So we took them to Buc-ee's yesterday, and these greedy people, see, Nevaeh, these greedy people bought so much food. It was ridiculous how much food they bought. But I have 2 reels that I'm going to put on the channel So if you've never heard of Bucky's, never been to Bucky's, look for my reels. I'm going to put them on IG, but I'm also going to put a couple of shorts on there sometime by Monday. I'll have them on. And listen, the amount of meat that they put on their sandwiches is enough for us to make 2 sandwiches. And these 2 people, they bought 2 sandwiches.
They were good too.
So it was a good experience. Hello, Miss Gigi. Welcome. Thank you so much. Make sure you follow Miss Gigi as well, Styling with Miss Gigi Faison. She does wonderful home decor. Her tablescapes are immaculate. Make sure that you follow her. My mama says, I love your channel. I know firsthand how much time it takes me to create the content. Yes, she does. She does. So so yes, please make sure. Let me see. I'm writing something.
Gina says she can't do all that bending.
Miss Gina says, it's just the truth. I love you, Miss Katrina. When you be cleaning, I be like, I can't do that bending, but I be trying. Miss Gina, listen, Miss Gina and everyone else who's watching, editing is key when making videos. It is very key. Sometimes I don't do all that bending at the same time. I just link it together on the video. Sometimes I get up, rub my knees, take a break, get something to drink. So don't think just because you see me boom, boom, boom. No, Pastor Howard, so you'll know, because Pastor Howard always says, I can't do all that bending either. Just in case you think, no. I stop. I go for one ball. I take a break. I come back. It may be 10, 15 minutes. I take a little break, but it does take time to clean, and it does take effort to go from high to low, from ceiling to floor, floor to ceiling. It does take effort. And so for those of you who can't bend, if you notice in my bathroom cleaning video, I show you an extendable sponge. I purchased that from TJ Maxx. It was either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Of course, you know Amazon has it all. And it was only $9.99. So if you have trouble bending and you want to make sure that your house is getting clean and you need some assistance, get you one of those extendable arms where you can touch your crown molding. You can go and get your baseboards and stuff. But I'm just being dramatic for YouTube on my hands and my knees, but I really need some knee pads. That's what I'm going to be investing in soon. So listen, if you are a brand and you're looking to work with someone and you have knee pads, holla at your girl. They will be proven and tested, and I will give a true product review. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm serious about brand deals. I am looking for some items to be shipped to me now for a brand deal that I have to fit into my regular schedule. So let's look into that as well. Let me see. Hi, Nevaeh. Shop, eat, and have fun. Miss Martha, don't tell her that. Miss Martha, I love you. Don't tell her that. That girl will eat you out of house and home. And the bill is crazy. But luckily her mom is here. So since her mom is here, then I don't have to spend as much money this time. But this little girl can eat. Let me see what you are absolutely priceless. Thank you so much. And Miss Gigi says, amen. Editing is key. It really is. Trying to get the right angles, and especially when you're editing, especially when you're filming in a small area. Like when I do my mom's bathroom, it's a small bathroom because, again, I said it's an older home. And when I'm doing it, I have the camera everywhere trying to get the perfect angle. And Sometimes you can set the camera up and it will fall over, it will shift. You don't even know that it's shifted until you look at it and you miss the entire shot. And sometimes you have to do a retake to try to get the shot. So it really takes a lot. Start using a Swiffer mop to clean my tube, spray it down, and use a Swiffer mop. Yes, yes, that's a good way to use it. And I started lately. I started dusting the walls in my home. I started dusting it, and I just bought a mop that has a cover on it that I can actually wash and keep using it. And I've been using that to dust the walls because I painted the walls. I had the walls redone and painted the first part of the year. And so now what happens is I'm trying to keep it dust free and trying to check it out a little bit more. So that way what ends up happening is it doesn't get as dirty as fast as quickly, and I don't have to go around doing touch-ups, because I do see us, it also helps you see little spots and identify those spots early, because I do see a few places where maybe the chair hit it or something hit it, and I have like a few little places that I'll do some touch-ups on it. My mother calls me the cleaning lady. Well, I got it from her. She will show you how to clean your home and teach you how to have a clean heart. Oh, that's sweet, mommy. You're still not going to get me to buy you anything from Hamrick's. She's trying to juice me up, y'all. She's trying to juice me up because she already said, oh, we're going to Hamrick's tomorrow. This was yesterday. And so you're going to be buying me something from Hamrick's? No, I just bought this lady a brand new designer Lily and Taylor hat. I just bought her a Lily and Taylor hat like last Saturday. I don't know if this is payback from when I was a kid. I don't know. Girl shop. She remind me of my young daughter. She will remind me it's Friday payday. Yes, she checked my payday for shopping. This little girl. But literally she's been I've had her spoiled since she was little, but now she's 18, so I'm gonna have to wean her off now, because but when she was little, I really did have her spoiled, taking her places and doing things with her. And her mom's in the back saying she's still rotten. I want a pair of new shoes.
Don't forget to like this live stream.
Yes, ma'am. You see my mom over there making comments. She wants a pair of new shoes. Well, what you want is not always what you get. That's right. Thank you so much, Miss Denise. Listen, help me help my channel continue to grow. Make sure to like. We're leaving comments, but make sure to like this live stream. And if you're watching any of the content creators that are on here, it is important. We need you. You know how in church we say we solicit your prayers? Well, we solicit your thumbs up and your kind comments, because YouTube has this thing called the logarithm. It's the brain of YouTube. And what it does is it says this video should be pushed out so more people have an opportunity to see it. The way that is pushed out is by your thumbs up and your comments. The more that it sees that people are not just watching, but they're liking with the thumbs up and they're leaving comments, then it says this is a viable video. This is something worthy. This is something good, and it pushes it out. And so we as content creators know sometimes we can do a video and we think that this is the best video we have ever made. And then sometimes that video does not do as well as we thought it would do. And it's simply because it did not get enough views. It did not get enough likes. Or let me say it like this. The views that it received, it did not get enough thumbs up or comments. And sometimes I meet people who watch my channel, who follow my channel, and they say, I watch the videos, but I never comment. She looks 15. Oh, my Lord. Miss Martha. People usually tell her she looks 12. So 15 is an improvement.
I had Somebody at school told me I look like 11.
Pastor Howard says hello.
Hello.
So yes, we need you. So when you're hearing us throughout our videos, and I'm about to go because I got to get to my class. Luckily, it's not too far, so I have to get to my class. But when we're saying throughout our video, and sometimes people say, "Oh, it's repetitious," they're saying like the video, they're saying subscribe to the channel, they're saying leave a comment. We have stuff flying all over the screen, like, comment, share, and you're like, I just want to see what you're doing. Well, this is something we love, but this is something that we want to be shared to more people. So we need you to do that. Like I said, I have one of my subscribers. She always goes, I don't comment. I said, well, I need you to comment. And she says, I don't comment because I always think I'm going to say something crazy. Listen, if you comment and it's something crazy, listen, just edit it. That's all you have to do. Put your shorts on the web as well. This may let more people find your channel. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to put it on those shorts as well. I'm going to, yes, I don't do as many shorts as I used to, but I need to start doing shorts. And as content creators, we know shorts, it really does help our channel. People who have never heard of it, just giving them a glimpse of it. And the funny thing about shorts is people are more apt to put a dislike on a short than a video because they know we can't really, I think it's because they think, well, we can't see them. Well, we can't see it on the long videos either. But guess what? It's still an interaction, and everything I do, you may not like, but I hope you learn something. There are videos I watch, I might not like that tablescape because it's not my flavor, not my vibe, but I learned something. And I think that if we consider and we take that into consideration, we will understand that we can always find value in everything that someone produces. They took the time, they took the effort, and we can find value in what they did. So, yes, ma'am, and always watch from start to finish. Especially my content creators. Listen, let's be loyal and let's be fair to each other. If I take the time and watch your video, comment and like, we should do the same for each other. You know, some people will and some people won't, but I'm a person of integrity. And if I say I'm watching your video from start to finish, best believe I'm watching from start to finish. And I am going to find something in your video that is unique, that is inspiring, and I'm going to comment on that. That's so true. Being a content creator or creation is hard work. It really is, and we do it because of the love. And hopefully, we'll do it and we'll make some money. Maybe we'll make just enough to buy some more decor, because purchasing decor, it takes money, it takes effort, and we need to. I agree, supporting each other's as creators. We need to really support each other's content, whether that's on YouTube, if it's on Instagram. I'm going to do a better job on Instagram, so I need to start looking and finding people who are on Instagram and start following them over on that platform as well. Thank you so much, Pastor Howard. I always find something of great value in watching your channel. Thank you all for coming today. I do have to leave and get ready for this class. Nevaeh and I are going to class today for church. We're learning some new things so that we can better enhance our church services and our worship. I'm always busy. Last night we had a powerful worship experience.
Yes.
Oh, we had a powerful worship experience, and we're a little tired today. We went to bed, what, about 3 o'clock? We went to bed about 3 o'clock this morning. I got up first this morning. Well, some of them woke up, but I got up out the bed first. And we had our 8 o'clock prayer. My church has a corporate prayer on the first Saturday of each month. So I had my 8 o'clock prayer after going to bed after 3 o'clock. But I got up 8 o'clock. We had prayer. And then now we're getting ready to go to a class. And then we're going shopping. They're all packing up. I should have put my Cash App up here because they want to go shopping. I should have put my cash app up here, but we're not going to do that today. Love you all. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. I look forward to seeing you real soon, whether it's on my channel or me coming to your channel. And for those of you who are not content creators, thank you so much for supporting me and letting people know about my channel. Yes, ma'am. Miss Gigi, integrity is the magic word. Let's be integral people. What is Thanks for all the love. Yes, ma'am, Miss Gigi. I'm trying, Miss thank you so much, Miss Gigi. Miss Gina says, this was fun. I enjoyed. Miss Katrina, you and mom and cousins be blessed. Thank you so much, Miss Gigi, all the way from Texas. Goodbye, everybody from Little Mac. And let me get my last comment in here before I go. I enjoy this chat with everyone. Looking for the next one. Enjoy your class and shopping. Pastor Howard, they not doing no shopping. They not. I'm going to at home, find me some more decor. I need to do some little things in my kitchen. I need just small touches in my kitchen. So I need to look for something. But Pastor Howard, you might need to. You my mama's friend. You might need to cash app her $20. You might need to hit her cash app. Make it an early Christmas present. Drop her 20. We go into Hammocks. You know Hammocks is cheap. Hammocks is so cheap. You know, they always keep a 75% off sale. So $20. Oh yeah, she probably can buy 5 things. But y'all be good. I love you. I will see you soon. We'll be back on next week, Tuesday and Thursday. She needs trouser socks. Yeah, hit her up with that $20. Yeah, so make sure join me Tuesday and Thursday, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be back with our live on the first Saturday in next month. And again, looking at my schedule, the next Saturday next month, I will probably not be home either. Church, you know, I stay busy, but continue to pray for me. I'll pray for you, and I'll see you soon. My priceless Pearl family. Bye-bye. Everybody say bye.
Bye.